And welcome to episode number 125 of this Diamond Dynasty series, as tonight your Queen City Punks are back home taking on the Durham Dudes, live from Kent Martin Ballpark in Charlotte, North Carolina. First pitch is coming up next. And so leading off today's game will be Alfonso Soriano hitting .271, 6 home runs and 11 RBIs. Pedro Martinez on the mound in his Punks debut. First pitch to Soriano is a fly ball hit well to the left center field. Going back is Henderson and Trout. They're both looking up, gone. First pitch leadoff home run for Alfonso Soriano, his 7th of the year, and Durham's up 1-0 early. That'll be up Derek Jeter hitting .444. Here's the pitch to Jeter. Swing, get a miss, and it's 0-1. He had 444, no home runs, and 3 RBIs, represented the New York Yankees organization. Spent his entire 20-year career with them. No balls, 2 strikes on the captain. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Back-to-back base hits off of Pedro Martinez to begin the ball game. As Jeter has a single. So that'll bring up Chipper Jones hitting .243, 6 home runs and 12 RBIs, representing the Atlanta Braves organization. Pitch is taken inside for ball 1. The 1-0. And he smacks one to center base hit. Back 3 hits in a row off of Pedro Martinez. They are on him so far right now. So it'll bring up Sammy Sosa hitting .364, 2 home runs and 2 RBIs. The pitch, swing, get a miss, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. It's inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, I know you're chasing that there. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Way outside, it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Taken just inside, it's full. Crawford on deck. Full count pitch. Take it for strike 3, sit your ass down. First strikeout is a punk for Pedro Martinez. So now we got Brandon Crawford hitting .319, 6 home runs and 11 RBIs, representing the San Francisco Giants organization. Pitch is fouled back and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners go, and it's fouled back and it's 0-2. There's a pickoff move, and then he's gunned down. 2 outs here with an 0-2 count now as Jeter gets picked off. Here's the pitch. In the air to center field. Trout under it. And he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Dudes do get 1 in the home run by Soriano as we go to the bottom of the first. Dudes 1, the Punks coming to bat. This is Queen City Punks baseball. So I'll bring up Ricky Henderson hitting .317, 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. The Professor is on the mound. I believe that's Tom Seaver. No, it's not. Not sure who that is. The Professor. Here's the pitch. Check the swing. But it's in there for a strike. Professor. Swing, get a miss on the slider. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Does not have a fastball except for that cutter. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back and we'll do it again. Go back, do it again. It's Henderson, Trout, Cano in the 1 through 3. Here's the pitch. Break it ball high and deep to left. Love ya. See ya. Goodbye. We're tied. A leadoff home run for Henderson, just like the Dudes did, and we're tied. Well, Soriano did it in the top of the first. Ricky does it here in the bottom of the first, and he knew it too. He's amped. Finally got a no-doubter. According to Google Statcast, it was .370. So I'll bring up Trout hitting .317, 13 home runs, and a couple RBIs. First pitch, check swing, but the home plate umpire said he went. 13 home runs and 22 RBIs. Pitch, swing, get a miss, and it's 0-2 now on Trout. Cano on deck, then it's Parker. High fly ball to center field. Going back is Sosa. The center fielder spins around, makes the catch for out number 1. Well, we have Cano hitting .327, 5 home runs and 14 RBIs. Batting the 3-hole. Here's the pitch. Oh, he was awfully early. That circle change got him jumpy. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and it's quickly 0-2. Parker on deck, then it's Moncada. The pitch. And he struck him out with a nasty breaking ball. Catcher's got to throw it at first in time for number 2. So then we got Parker hitting .311, 7 home runs and 15 RBIs. Homered twice last game. Pitch, he got over the top, but he fouled it. Here's the 0-1. Is inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And a soft line drive snared by Crawford at second. But the Pugs have tied things up on this boomer by Ricky Henderson. As we go to the top of the second, all knotted up at 1. This is Queen City Punks baseball. So to bring up the big hurt, Frank Thomas hitting .284, 5 home runs and 15 RBIs, representing the Chicago White Sox organization. Also played for the Athletics and the Blue Jays organizations late in his career. The first pitch is fouled back and it's 0-1. But most notably known with the White Sox. Here's the pitch. Is downstairs. Here's the 1-1. Is inside, it's 2-1. Pedro Martinez played for the Expos/Nationals. The Mets has taken downstairs for ball 3. The Mets, Phillies, Red Sox. I think that's it. The pitch is in the air, foul territory. Parker racing for it. Glove is up, and he makes the catch, front number 1, just before the mound. Well, we have Carlos Correa hitting .333, no home runs and 1 RBI, represented the Houston Astros organization, now with the Minnesota Twins organization in his second season with the club. He was about to go to New York, but now with Minnesota. Back with Minnesota, I should say. The first pitch is fouled back, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Correa. It is upstairs, but it's taken for a strike. Martinez is 0-2 to Correa. Is downstairs and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Is downstairs the dirt. Good block by Gugung DeGilio. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. First baseman Cano, before the edge of the grass, makes the catch, front number 2. So to bring up Santana, Carlos Santana, hitting .294, no home runs and 1 RBIs. And 1 RBI, I should say. Representing the Cleveland Indians organization. Pitch is swung on and missed in 0-1. Played for the Indians, Phillies, Royals, Mariners, and now it's with the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. Recently had that big walk-off home run in those very, very cool City Connect jerseys that the Pirates have. The 1-1 to Santana. In the air to right field. Parker misjudged a little bit. Now he's on the baseball and he makes the catch. Front number 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the dudes here in order as we go to the bottom of the second. All knotted up at 1. This is Queen City Punks baseball. Celebrate up Yoan Moncada hitting .270, 9 home runs and 16 RBIs. Represented the Chicago White Sox organization. Formerly of the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox signed him out of Cuba. The Professor's first pitch. Fouled it back and it's 0-1. It's Moncada, the newest Punk, Brandon Crawford, and Francisco Lindor back in the 7-hole. Due up. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Back from the left side of the plate. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled it back. He waited on it, but we'll go back and do it again. He kicks and throws. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Second strikeout for the professor. Celebrate up Brandon Crawford. First at bat with the Punks. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 0-1. Those rare cards do not have a last name on their jerseys, which is rare, but it is what it is. Here's the 0-1. Check the swing, but it's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and we'll do it again. Go back, do it again. Lindor on deck, then it's Giglio. Here's the 0-2. And he hits one high, far, but it's sinking foul. Will he have a play? Yes, he will! Wow, that's out number 2. Good play over there in right field as Lindor steps in, hitting .231, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Homer in his last game. Pitch is taken for a strike. So the only hit and run so far was that Ricky home run. Fouled back and is quickly 0-2 on Francisco Lindor, representing the New York Mets organization, formerly of the Indians organization. Check the swing. Home plate umpire said he went too far, and the catcher Santana's got to throw to first in time for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Punks here in the second as we go to the top of the third, all knotted up at 1. This is Queen City Punks baseball. So it'll bring up Hammer and Hank Aaron, hitting .333, no home runs and 5 RBIs. A late great. Here's the pitch. Swing, got a miss, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right center field. Trout or Parker. Trout calls off Parker, and he makes the catch for out number 1. So it'll bring up Soriano, who homered to begin the ball game. Representing the Texas Rangers organization, formerly the Yankees, Cubs, and the Nationals organization. They're going to grab ball to shortstop. Lindor picks it up, fires to first, in time for out number 2. So it'll bring up Jeter, who singled back in the first.
Derek Jeter.
Pitch. Fans chanting overrated, but that's a base hit, and he's 2 for 2. Back-to-back singles for Jeter.
The batter, number 10.
So it'll bring up Jones, who's 1 for 1 with the single.
Jones.
The pitch to Jones is taken for a strike. Good pitch. Here's the pitch. Oh, I know he was chasing that there. It's 0-2. A trip to the Hall of Fame. Runner goes. Doesn't matter, though. He strikes out. As we'll go to the bottom of the third, all knotted up at 1. This is Queen City Punks baseball. 8-9-1 due up as Giglio leads it off here, hitting .229, 4 home runs and 9 RBIs. Been struggling at the plate. Looking to get it going. Now ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Jeter. Picks it up, fires the first quickly. Nice scoop by Frank Thomas over there at first to get to Giglio. Let's also bring up Anthony Volpe, hitting .297, 4 home runs and 8 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Volpe. And a little soft tapper to second. Crawford picks it up, fires to first, in time for out number 2. So it'll bring up Ricky, who homered back in the first. Here's the pitch. It is taken for a strike. Only run and only hit so far was that man at the plate. The pitch is in there for a well-located strike. Here's the 0-2. Fouled it back. He waited on that curveball. But we'll do it again. Not known for his power against right-handers, though. Check the swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. The ground ball to short. Nice play by Jeter. Iconic jump throw to get him. What a play. As that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, still knotted up at 1. This is Queen City Bugs baseball. I'll bring up Sammy Soso, struck out back at the 1st. So both pitchers dealing so far. Pitch is taken downstairs for ball 1. One-0 is inside, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, I don't know who's chasing that there. It's 2-1. Probably a steroid shot, perhaps. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a ground ball to the shortstop, Lindor. Oh, it gets past him for a base hit. Thought he was going to make a play on that easily, but it's through for a leadoff single for Sosa. That'll bring up Crawford. It's 0 for 1 with the fly out back in the 1st. Pitch to Crawford is swung on, foul. A bounce off the boat. Here's the pitch. And he hits one high and deep to right field. Parker going back. He's looking up. This ball is out of here. Off the Mags Betrayed Punky sign, which she did, by the way. His 7th of the year, and it's 3-1 Durham. Bring up Frank Thomas is 0 for 1. And a ground ball. Nice play by Volpe, and he fires first in time for out number 1. Couldn't get it on a hop as Correa steps in, who popped out back in the 2nd. Pitch to Correa. Downstairs in the Mother Earth for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on pitch that was right down Broadway. Here's the 1-1. In the air to center field. Trout racing for it. He camps under the baseball, waits for the baseball to come down. He makes the catch, front number 2. So that'll bring up Slamtana. 0 for 1 at the fly out back in the 2nd. Here's the pitch. In the air, but that's going to hook foul. At the distance. Deal 1. In the air, another one. Another boomer. That's going to the apartments. Damn. 0-2. The pitch. Fouled it back. We'll do it again. Go back, do it again. Martinez is 1-0-2 again. Inside, backed him off, and it's ball 1. Another 1-2. And he pops it up. Second baseman Volpe calls everybody off, and he makes the catch for number 3. But Durham adds 2 runs on the 2-run homer. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-1 Durham. So that'll bring up Trout, who lined out back in the 1st. Punk's looking at the offense going. Been quiet since that Henderson home run. And a ground ball, foul. Here's the 0-1. And a little squibber line drive. Will that get down? Nope. The center fielder Sosa right there to make the catch for out number 1. So that'll bring up Cano, struck out back in the 1st. Pitch. Check this swing. Home plate umpire said he went too far apparently. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. In the air to the left field. Going back is the left fielder. Soriano's not moving. Love you. See ya. Goodbye. Robinson Cano with his 6th of the year. The Punks trail by 1 now. It's 3-2. Got a breaking ball. Waited on it. It was a little late, but went opposite field there. It's got that good opposite field power. Gonna bring up Parker, 0 for 1. Fouled it back until 0-1. 7 home runs, 15 RBI so far this season. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing, but he clearly went around, and he's kicking himself after that one. Here's the 1-2. Now ground ball. Hello, what do you have there? Baseball? You just fired to first in time for out number 2. Why did I chase that? So that'll be up. Moncado struck out back of the second. The pitch to Moncada. Yeah, it's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was awfully early at that changeup. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, but the catcher Santana has to throw on the first to complete the strikeout, and he does. That'll end the inning. But the Punks do get one back on the home run by Cano as we go to the top of the 5th, 3-2 Durham. This is Queen City Punks baseball. That'll bring up Henry Aaron. Flew out back in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Is taken just outside, or excuse me, inside. Crowd wanted that call. Here's the 1-1. Way downstairs, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Fouled it back, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sit your ass down. This is a good pitch. So it'll bring up Soriano, who's 1 for 2 at that home run back in the 1st. Here's the pitch. Downstairs for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In the air to right field. Parker going back, still going back. Turns around, makes the catch for out number 2. So it'll bring up Jeter, who's singled twice today. Here's the pitch to Jeter. Checked his swing, but an on-plate umpire said he went too far. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right field. Parker going back, still going back at the edge of the warning track, makes the catch for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th, still 3-2 Durham. This is Punks Baseball. So it'll bring up Crawford, who flew out back in the 2nd. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he fouled that curveball off. A little early and downstairs. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on that sinker. That sinker's biting him today. It's 0-2. Pitch. Little tapper back to the professor. Picks it up, fires to first. In time for number 1. So it'll bring up Lindor, struck out back in the 2nd. Punk's offense struggling so far as a whole, beside those 2 home runs by Henderson and Cano. In the air to shallow center. Sosa camps under it, makes the catch for out number 2. So it'll bring up Giglio, who's 0 for 1, who grounded out back in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Oh, he swung and missed at a curveball. He thought he was going to hang. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 1-2. Volpe on deck, and it's back to the top of the order. Pitch is taken for strike 3. Got the call there, as that'll end the inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th, still 3-2 Durham. This is Queen City Punks Baseball. So it'll bring up Chip Roos, singled back in the 1st. 1 for 2 overall in the day. The pitch to Jones. Checked his swing, but it's in there for a strike. Martinez is 0-1. Fouled it back, and it's 0-2. Dangerous spot. He was good at hitting those in his career. Here's the 0-2. And a chopper to right center. That'll go all the way to the wall. I did say chopper, but that was really a line drive as he's heading to second with the leadoff double. Got that high inside fastball where he was not good at hitting, but he got into the one there. And bring up Sosa with nobody out. Now ground ball base hit through the hole, rounding third and coming. No, they're going to hold the runner Chipper at third, and it's first and third with nobody out for Durham. The Wolves getting ready. That's Aaron Loop going to the bullpen for the Punks. Pitch to Crawford is fouled back. He homered back in his last at bat. That gave the Durham dudes the lead. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 0-2. The 0-2. Take it for strike three. Big out number one. Fourth strikeout for Pedro today. So that'll bring up the big hurt. Is 0 for 2. Flew out and grounded out today. Pitch. Take it for a strike. The 0-1 is downstairs, gets away, but both runners head back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw to first, not in time. Checked on him at first. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. We'll do it again. Go back. Do it again. The pitch. Way inside. Here comes the runner Jones, and he's going to score. 4-2 Durham on the wild pitch. And advancing to second is Sosa. Pitch is a fly ball to foul territory. Will Parker get there? No, he will not. Look out, Aaron Loop. Another pitch. Checked his swing, but he clearly broke the plane. Sit your ass down. Fifth strikeout for Pedro. So that'll bring up Carlos Correa, 0 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Throw back to second is not in time. Trying to play with them there with 2 outs. The pitch. In the air to center field. Trout racing for it. Waits for the baseball to come down. Makes the catch. Trout number 3. Durham adds 1 on the wild pitch as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 4-2 Durham. This is Queen City Punks baseball. So they'll be up full pay. Grounded out back in the 3rd. Second at bat in the 6th inning. First pitch is fouled back into 1. The Professor holding it down so far after giving up those 2 home runs. Swing got a miss. Want to make sure he's ready. 9-1-2 due up. And he struck him out with a nasty breaking ball. Santana throws to first once again. That's the 6th strikeout. So that'll bring up Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2 with that home run. Pitch. A ground ball to the first baseman. Thomas picks it up. He'll just take it himself. Front number 2. So that'll bring up Trout, who lined out back in the 4th. 0 for 2 overall today. Both line outs to center today. Oh, man. This is frustrating. And it's 0-1. Fouled back, and it's 0-2. They just cannot touch him right now. His confidence is high. Pitch is taken outside for ball 1. Cano on deck, and then it's Parker. Pitch is taken for strike 3. 7th strikeout. As that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 7th, Durham 4, Queen City 2. That'll bring up Aaron Loop. First appearance as a Punk. Left-hander from the New York Mets organization. He'll face Carlos Santana, bat from the right side of the plate. Henry Aaron, and then it's back to the top of the order. The pitch to Santana. Fouled it back, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Downstairs, that's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Downstairs, that's 2-1. The 2-1. Smacks it foul. 2-2. In the air. That's going to go over the boat, or maybe hit the boat. That's over the boat. Pitch. Another boomer foul. He is early. Pitch. In the air to left center field. Henderson or Trout. Henderson calls off the center fielder Trout at the warning track, makes the catch for out number 1. So it'll bring up Aaron, who struck out and flew out today. The pitch to Aaron. Downstairs for ball 1. The pitch. Take it for a strike. Here's the pitch. Take it just downstairs. Got the call. Pitch. Smacks it foul, and it's 2-2. Durham's got 2 guys warming up in the bullpen. Pitch. Ground ball. Nice snare by Moncada. Picks it up. Fires to first in time for out number 2. So it'll bring up Soriano. Homeward back in the first to begin the ball game. Pitch. Take it outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded. Diving attempt by Moncada, but it fortunately lands foul. Pitch. In the air. To left. Henderson going back. And it's off the top of the wall. And Soriano has a double. So it'll be up Jeter's 2 for 3. Pitch to Jeter. In the air to center field. Trout racing for it. Under it. Makes the catch for number 3. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on. Stretch time here at Kent Martin Ballpark. 4-2 Durham.
7-inning stretch.
3-4-5 due up as Cano leads it off here. He homered back in the 4th. That was the last hit by the Punks. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing, but the home plate umpire said he went too far. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. Waited on that curveball, but I think he waited on it just enough. He was early, they say. Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball foul. We'll do it again. Go back, do it again. Punks have Brian Wilson going in the bullpen. Pitch. A ground ball. Nice snare by Jeter playing second. That's a flagrant rule, but we're not playing by those rules in this game. And he throws the first in time for number 1 as Parker steps in, 0 for 2, lined out and grounded out. Pitch. Ground ball, nice snare by the third baseman. Correa picks it up, fires to first in time for number 2. This is frustrating as Moncada steps in, who struck out twice tonight. Trout and Parker 0 for 3 tonight. The pitch. Fouled it back, and it's 0-1. Still early at that curveball. Here's the 0-1. Smacks it foul, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Take it for strike 3. This is frustrating, isn't it? As we go to the top of the 8th, still 4-2 Durham. This is Queen City Punks baseball. So it'll be up Chippers 2 for 3, doubled, singled, scored a run on the one of the home runs. So it'll bring in Brian Wilson, the Beard, his second appearance this season. As Chipper gets a new helmet, or he doesn't have to, because they're wearing minor league helmets and minor league jerseys. Pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Wilson played for both Bay teams, both the rivals, the Giants and the Dodgers, through his career. The pitch is swung on. That's a gap shot. That's trouble. And that's going to go all the way to the wall. And Chipper will head to second once again. He has another leadoff double. And he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sammy.
Bring up Sosa, 2 for 3. Pitch. Take it for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Take it just downstairs for ball 1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit your ass down. What are you swinging at? That'll bring up Crawford to get a 2-run shot back in the 4th. The pitch. In the air to right center, and that ball's got to get out. And Trout looks up, out of here. That's his 2nd of the game, his 8th overall in the year, and it's 6-2 Durham. Unbelievable.
2 strikes.
Unbelievable. That's their 12th hit tonight, and the Punks only have 2. And that was those 2 home runs.
The count.
Another base hit. This is getting ugly quick.
Ball inside. One and one. No, inside.
Fly ball to center. Trout under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out. Got him, that's
He
out.
got up to force, but this hurts. Go to the bottom of the 8th, 6-2 Durham. Bring in Ryan Helsley out of the bell.
Attention, please.
Or out of the pen, excuse me.
Ryan.
Pitch is taken upstairs. Crawford, Lindor, and Giglio do up.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball.
Good performance by the professor. 2-1. Take it for a strike.
2-2 the count.
2-2. Fouled it back. We'll do it again. Go back. Do it again. Pitch. Fouled it back. We'll do it yet again. Go back. Do it again. Fastball, slider, 12-6, changeup. Inside and it's full. Lindor on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. We'll do it again. Go back. Do it again. Pitch. Downstairs for ball 4. Leadoff walk. First base runner for the Punks today. Bring up Lindor. 0 for 2. Pitch is taken downstairs for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Awfully late at that fastball. And he swung and missed that changeup. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Excuse me. Fuck. So it'll be up to Giglio. Struck out and grounded out tonight. Trying to get it open. That's out number 2. Because Volpe will step in. That's a sacrifice with 2 outs now. Smacks it foul. It's 0-1. Line drive base hit, but they're going to hold the runner at third. First base hit since the 4th inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ground ball to third. Correa picks it up, fires to first in time for number 3. So no runs on 1 hit, 2 men left on as we go to the top of the 9th, 6-2 Durham. Back to the top of the order. As here comes Diego Castillo out of the bullpen. Pitch. Fouled it back and it's 0-1. The pitch. Check the swing, did he go? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's way late on that sinker. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch. Smacks at the center. Trout. Can he get there? Yes, to make the catch for out number 1. Good play. So we have Cheater, who singled twice today. 2 for 4 overall today. Here's the pitch. In the air to left field. Henderson going back on the warning track. Makes the catch for out number 2. I bring up Chipper, who doubled twice. And they're not going to give Jones a chance. That means Sosa will step to the plate. Pickoff attempt, and it's back in. The pitch to Sosa. Take it for a strike.
0-1.
And a pickoff move, and it's thrown away. And Jones will head to second. That's an error on the pitcher. Pitch. In the air to right field. Parker going back, still going back. On the track, gone, barely. I don't know why he dove, and it's 8-2 now. Sosa with his third of the year, and it's blown wide open. Why did I dive? I meant to, I don't know. Pitch. Ground ball to first, but it's foul.
That's foul.
Yeah, 1. It's fouled back, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Last shot for the Punks. We go to the bottom of the 9th. 2-3-4 due up. This is Punks baseball. It'll be up Trout, who struck out back to 6. He's 0 for 3 overall in the day. A ground ball sap tapper to Correa. Picks it up. He'll just fire to first in time for a quick out number 1. So it'll be up Cano, homered back in the 4th. Pitch is taken outside. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Right down Broadway, Egan. You miss it. Line drive, that's a gapper. Nope, Sosa right there to make the catch, runner out number 2. Then I'll bring up Parker's 0 for 3.
Parker.
Pitch is taken inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Awfully late at that fastball. Pitch. And he pops it up. This'll do it. Correa at third base. Calls it off. Makes the catch. Durham puts on a clinic here at Kent Martin Ballpark and obliterates the Punks by a final score of 8-2. If you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your friends about these videos. You know what? I am going to see you in episode number 126. Final score, Durham 8 and the Punks 2.